Hello all! Welcome to something completely different. This is the first of a series I'm going to call Tom's Gaming World, right? It's meant to be handheld, it's meant to be a little rough around the edges, and basically what it's going to be is it's going to be me talking about what I've been doing recently in my gaming life. So I like video games, there's no doubt about that, and occasionally I'll pick up games or try new consoles or accessories, and I wanted to share with you what was going on at the moment. So here's my setup upstairs. So I've got a couple of different gaming setups. This one consists of my Xbox One and PS4 standing up right there, and this new little addition, the Super Retron HD. So this is pretty great. This is a HD clone console, and it works really well in my humble opinion. It's got a Switch, so it will run PAL games. This is a problem I had on my old Super Nintendo, because my old Super Nintendo was a PAL one, but it was fitted with a region switch, so you could switch back and forth between the regions, or 60-50 Hz, depending on what games worked in what setting. But yeah, this console is kind of cool. It's reasonably affordable. It's got the nice eject button, just like the original Super Nintendo. I stuck a little sticker on it there, which just reminds me it's a Super Nintendo. But I put that in there, and yeah, this little light lights up. It's from the company Hyperkin did this one. And if you're wondering what this is a little adapter that lets you use wireless controllers. So this is the setup I'm using at the moment for wireless controllers. It consists of a SNES Mini controller connected to a Wii remote. So this works pretty well. Initially I was hoping to use this little thing up here, so this is something I got fairly recently. What this is a 8-bit do gamepad, which I've heard recommended and various places online as a great sort of wireless SNES style controller. So this will work on just about anything, but it won't work with this. Unfortunately, this particular model of 8-bit do control pad, which I've got the box for somewhere down here, this is the SN30 model, and you'll probably come in a box like that. And that is not compatible with this little device, which is, I think it's called the 8-bit receiver. So hence why I'm using the Wii remote with the SNES Mini controller attached to it. But that works perfectly well. I would maybe like to get one of these style controls that works with this receiver. This receiver can also be plugged into a regular Super Nintendo, just so you know. So that's pretty nice. But you can get a version of this without the analog sticks or the rumble, or this has even got gyro sensors in it. So this is a pretty fancy controller. So what is it good with? Well, it's actually very good with PC or Mac. So if you want a controller for your computer, this will do the job. If you want a controller for your tablet, you want to connect your tablet to the TV, which is something I've also been able to do recently, because I've got a new cable, like a mini, I think it's a mini HDMI. You have to be careful with it, because there's two types of HDMI. There's mini and there's micro. So I had to get the right one for my tablet. So that was another fun thing. So it'll work with tablets. It'll work with almost everything apart from the 8-bit do retro receiver. So just so you know, be aware of that. So moving on a little to big boy gaming, as we call it, on the PS4 and Xbox One. You can see my Xbox One is on at the minute, and right here is my brand new gaming acquisition. As we zoom in slowly and see, oh, there we go. It's not focused. Dragon Ball FighterZ. So this is a bloody amazing looking game. This was picked up on an Xbox Game Awards sale. So you can buy this game on its own for £20, which is pretty much what it's retailing for at the moment. Here I am. yeah, so it's retailing for about £20. You can go into a shop like HMV and pick that up, or maybe just HMV online. That's where I've seen the deal. Oh, zoom in and out. And so you can do that, or you can pick this up like I did with the season pass at the price of £37 something. So that was about half its usual price. The season pass on its own is usually about £30. So put that with the game, it's about 50 quid. But they did a deal where, I'll just turn that down a bit, where you could get both together. So I played a little bit of this game, and it is a rather nice game. I mean, if you like Dragon Ball Z, then there's a very good chance you're going to enjoy this game as well. Not tried the online yet. I've been doing some of the training because it doesn't play like most fighting games really. It's a little bit different. Of course it's got similar aspects, but it is its own sort of beast, I would say. It has very long loading times. There we go, we got out of focus. Yeah, so just so you know, go into this game, it takes a while to load. When you jump in and out of game modes, maybe you fail a train. You can fail training missions on this, which is odd. They don't have to load everything back up again. Let's just jump into the arcade mode then. Try arcade mode. It's actually got a very good tutorial, I would say, other than the fact it boots you out if you fail to start again. And that's to load it all up again. So here is the section 5 I've got with the season pass. Now I'm missing two here, which is the Super Saiyan God versions, I think, of Goku and Vegeta. You do get the Vegito Super Saiyan God character, but you don't get Goku or Vegeta. You have to download them. They're a couple of quid and they don't come included in the season pass. So now I can choose anyone. I think I shall choose Trunks on this occasion, and we'll team up with Vegeta and, well, random character. Who are we going to get? Piccolo. Okay. I don't have my video capture device at the moment, so I'm unable to capture footage directly, but they all add to this handheld feel of this new segment, which you're going to have to let me know whether or not you like or not. So I think you agree it looks pretty damn impressive. Best looking Dragon Ball Z game to date, in my humble opinion. And bear in mind I'm playing this one-handed at the moment. Power up, use your specials somehow. So that's Dragon Ball FighterZ, a rather good game. I would recommend it to any fighting fans out there. Happy to get a reasonably priced bundle deal. Of course it's only digital, don't have a physical copy of the game, but I could always, later on down the line, when it's cheap enough, pick up a physical version for another console. Probably the Switch, because that would give it the most new value, being able to play it portably. We'll turn the Xbox off. And that's the noise that Special Edition Halo Xbox makes. Up here, our recent PS4 acquisitions. We've already seen Soul Calibur 4 on episode of Tom Plays. We've also got Tetris Effect and the Lego The Incredibles. I played a bit of Tetris Effect, really nice. I'm looking forward to playing that in VR eventually, and when I have a VR. And yeah, The Incredibles, have yet to try that. Hello, here I am downstairs in the retro gaming room, shall we call it. So I've been playing a recent acquisition, Super Donkey Kong 3, which is a Japanese version of Donkey Kong Country 3. I've also been playing a little bit on the Game Boy Advance here, and this is Donkey Kong GB, which is a Japanese version of Donkey Kong Land. I've also had a desire to play some side-scrolling shooters. So I had a little go on UN Squadron. That's a rather tough game, but a very good one. I've also been using this thing, the Mega Drive, with a Master System converter on, because I wanted to play a game that again I got quite recently, and that game would be this one, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. It's a very addictive and enjoyable game. I can recommend it on Master System. It's a reasonable price on that console. On Mega Drive at the minute, it's a little bit more pricey. A game I played with my good friend Gareth last week in cooperatively, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. That's quite fun. And I picked up a couple of other Wii games, Need for Speed Nitro and Battalion Wars 2. So this Super Nintendo, this is the one with the weird switches I was telling you about earlier. These switches have gone funny now. This one still works, this one doesn't click back anymore, and it really needs replacing. Unfortunately, the Super Retro HD looks great in HD, but looks pretty terrible when you stick it on a regular CRT TV, unfortunately. So to play Super Nintendo down here on this television, older Philips CRT down here, it's going to require another option, but I've got that sorted, and a brand new modded Super Nintendo is heading my way very soon, which has its switcher not on the side like those two little switches there. It's rather a button, and I've been informed that what will happen is the reset button will toggle between regions and 50-60 Hertz. So I look forward to trying that out at some point. Yeah, I haven't got too much more to add in this video. Let me know if you like it down in the comments, if you want to see more of these kind of off-the-cuff videos that sort of just document what I'm playing at the moment, what I'm enjoying. I also downloaded Alex Kidd in Miracle World for the PS3, along with Wonder Boy Monsterland on PS3. They're relatively cheap, and they're great classic games in my opinion. Love playing those on Master System. Nice to have them accessible on the PS3. It's the arcade version of Wonder Boy Monsterland, by the way, which is very interesting to play. I never really played it before, but it's very close to the Master System version of that game. Anyway, I think that's that for this video. Thanks very much for watching. You know what to do if you like the videos. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.